Hey everybody, brand new week, Comic Book Weekly, InQ.com, Max Prime, subscribe to the channel. Again, join InQ.com. Again, the latest and greatest gamer community that's out there. Let's get into comic book news this week. As I'm flashing this on the screen as of right now, we have news on the brand new crossover. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, crossover information on the 6-part comic book series that will be published monthly beginning in October 5th. And the surprise is that, yes, it is He-Man and the Thundercats. Yes, the crossover that we've waited 30 years for. He-Man and the Thundercats are actually going to be crossing over with each other in DC Comics. So what are the details of it? Well, the miniseries, again, is scheduled to debut in October. And for everyone out there who took different action figures and teamed up with them to take on the world, this story is basically for you. This is totally like an epic that we would have probably never would have expected, kind of like Ninja Turtles crossing over with Ghostbusters or Ninja Turtles and Batman. Well, finally we have He-Man and Thundercats crossing over. Speaking of crossover in news, Hasbro actually has a crossover of their own coming this fall, and IDW Publishing is bringing this crossover with the Transformers, G.I. Joe, and Mask. That's right, folks. So it is the time of the crossover, the time of the, like you say, the major comic book series coming out, and that one I'm very excited for as well, because we finally get to see the Transformers, G.I. Joe, and Mask all in the same comic book for the fate of the Hasbro universe. So what are your thoughts on that, my friends? And then finally, the last bit of comic book news that I have for you. The new Marvel Iron Man was announced actually this week. That's right, folks. We have a brand new Iron Man in the Marvel universe, in the comic book universe. And it's a 15-year-old girl who's actually going to be playing Iron Man. And her name is Riri Williams, and she's going to be playing the character. Again, like, this is a brand new change for Marvel. Even Robert Downey Jr. backed up the idea of having a brand new Iron Man and thought it was totally epic. So again, as always, as I end off every single broadcast, here's my latest top picks for the week. And next week for Comic Book Day, new comic books out every Wednesday. Check out your local comic book store, and here are my top picks. But again, InQ.com, join the community, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Max Prime Reviews, and let's start those reviews.
Hey everybody, I'm Savannah, and I'm taking over for Max Prime top picks of the week for July 13th. Alright, let's start with DC Comics. In DC Comics, we have Aquaman Volume 2, To Serve and Protect. We also have Dark and the Bloody number 6. In Streets to Marvel, we have All New X-Men number 11. We have Civil War number 2. Deadpool number 15 is coming out as well as the Guardians of the Galaxy number 10. And this was Max Prime's favorite picks of the week, the Comic Weekly on InQ.com.